being AR43 in NEET UG, why did you choose BGMC over AIMS Delhi? Like everyone wants to know this. Welcome to a brand new episode of College Pe Charcha. And today we have a very special guest with me, and he's Tejumay Vaidya. Or I would like to I would like him to introduce himself.
Uh, Thank you, Raj. Hello everyone. I am Tejomay Vaidya. I'm a student in studying in BJ Medical College in first year MBBS, and I study to aspire to become a very good future doctor. I had given NEET 2020. So in that I had scored 705 marks.
705 इज यूजुअली मतलब इतना बड़ा स्कोर है, बहुत लोग टारगेट करते हैं, बहुत कम ही लोग एक्चुअली उसका अचीव कर पाते हैं. नीट का तो बात हो गया. अभी फिलहाल पढ़ाई कैसी चल रही है? अपने एमएचएस के जो एग्जाम्स है वो आने वाले हैं, तो कैसी चल रही है अभी फिलहाल पढ़ाई यूनिवर्सिटी की?
अच्छी चल रही है. आई एम ट्राइंग टू स्टडी as much as well as I can. I'm trying my best. So the exams are in 1 month. So yes, I try to study as much as I can and try to integrate all the three subjects, like connect all three, because in the
फेवरेट
end,
कौन सा सब्जेक्ट है? फेवरेट?
actually all three, because whenever I study any one subject, I start to like that only. So it's like we are studying the human body only ना, तो उससे वो तीनों सब्जेक्ट वो इंटरकनेक्ट हो जाते हैं. सो एक्चुअली लाइक ऑल थ्री सब्जेक्ट्स.
पर फिर भी मतलब अगर कोई स्पेसिफिक सब्जेक्ट को ज्यादा ड्यूरेशन, ऐसा कोई है क्या? कोई सब्जेक्ट कि मतलब यार बहुत ही ज्यादा पसंद है, मेरे को कितना भी पढ़ने को बोलो मैं पढ़ लूंगा, ऐसा कोई सब्जेक्ट है तीनों में से? एनाटॉमी, बायोकेमिस्ट्री और फिजियोलॉजी?
नॉट
जैसे
रियली, आई ट्राइड.
नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि एनाटॉमी लोगों को हॉन्ट करता है. मेरे को पर्सनली एनाटॉमी पसंद है, बट फिर बायोकेमिस्ट्री को बहुत नेग्लेक्ट करते हैं. फिजियोलॉजी की बात करते हैं, फिजियोलॉजी मीडियम टाइम देते हैं. तो ऐसा फेवरेट इन केस कोई सब्जेक्ट है तो कि ज्यादा ड्यूरेशन मेरे को पढ़ना पसंद है वो?
आई वुड से फिजियोलॉजी. इट्स बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग रहते हैं, कॉन्सेप्चुअल चीजें रहती है उसमें. सो आई लाइक टू स्टडी फिजियोलॉजी. इवन एनाट एंड बायोकेम आल्सो, दे आर वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जेक्ट्स. सो I never really neglected biochem, because I like the chemistry aspect of it, and
Exactly,
I try to study as much as applied and other applications for that subject, so that I become more clinically oriented and understand the importance of each subject more.
So being a part of one of the most prestigious institutes of Maharashtra, like how do you feel जब ऐसे पहली बार ये कॉलेज, ऑब्वियसली अपने तो सिर्फ एक ही कॉलेज डाल दिया होगा, वो मिल गया रहेगा, बट स्टिल ऐसे कैसा होता है यार टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ बीजीएमसी पुणे?
Yeah, the feeling is very good, because it's such a big and prestigious college. So many of great doctors have, and world renowned doctors have passed out from that institute. So obviously when you enter it, you know that okay, this is something very important. And during my first day I just felt like, okay, I've given NEET and that particular chapter is over. Now I've entered this college and I better get up for the new chapter towards becoming a doctor. So it was a very happy kind of feeling.
Being one of the best colleges in Maharashtra, how would you like to comment on the academics at BGMC Pune?
Obviously the academic aspect is really good. The teachers, they put a lot of effort towards teaching the student, and they actually put you towards a particular pedestal. So in MBBS, a lot of it has to be self-study. Obviously not everything can be taught, but the teachers try their best, that they try their level best, so that they can introduce the student to that subject, kind of inculcate an interest towards that subject. And a very good thing is that there are 250 students in the class. So obviously not, the teacher won't know everyone by their name and personally, but if you really try to interact with the teachers, ask them your doubts, participate in the discussions and attend the lectures and practicals regularly, the teachers actually know you personally. If you do that, if you proactively try to interact with them, and once that happens, it again puts the teacher and student relationship to a further stronger level. So once that happens, then the teachers are again very helpful. I personally have never encountered any professor or a teacher who is like does not want a student to do well. They always want a student to do well, and as long as we give them the respect that they absolutely deserve, they always try to help the students. Then as for the seniors, they always they try to help. They give as much as inputs as they can, especially towards the exam oriented aspects, because exam ke pehle you can't just read the entire textbook, right? So
Yes.
they give basically inputs regarding which important questions, which parts of the textbook one should especially read before going to the exam. So that is also very important. Then also a new culture has kind of started towards preparing the student for PG NEET. So the even the PG NEET results of BJ Medical College are very good. In fact, they are improving each year. So that is also very nice. And another very important part of the college is the students themselves. It is a very academically oriented atmosphere where most of the students are very serious regarding their studies without being ultra competitive. So it's always there is sharing of knowledge, asking each other questions. If someone knows something which is outside a particular textbook, they are always ready to share. So this kind of creates a very healthy atmosphere in the college, which is ideal for a student studying in MBBS. Then even the practical aspect for the most part are good. The only slight disadvantage is that some of the equipments are older. Some microscopes are not
Yeah,
working.
that's एक बहुत common problem है ये चीज, but
So it's
ठीक है
not
चलता
really
है
a
उसमें.
problem of the it's not really a problem of the college. So they are the teachers are trying their best so that the students get the newer equipment, and I definitely think in the forthcoming years that aspect will be improved.
Okay, so having a huge batch strength of 250, how do you guys manage to do the cadaveric dissection? Like, how many bodies are available per dissection table?
So for one cadaver, there are 20 students who are allotted, and every day 4 students are allowed to perform the dissection. So the next day,
Okay.
the next 4 students perform it. So that is how they go about it. So it isn't really much of a problem because everyone gets an equal chance, and the entire process continues for about 6 to 7 months minimum. So it is very nice. So that is not a problem really.
So मैंने जैसे you have like one of the best minds of Maharashtra, best minds of India in your college, but I have seen a lot of social media engagement of your college, but with respect to the events and quizzes, like बहुत ज़्यादा famous है तुम्हारा colleges के लिए. तो would you like to like elaborate on this particular aspect of BGMC of being so much participating in events and quizzes?
Yes, one very unique feature of BJ Medical College is that every year there is an academic conference called as Respira. It's I've probably known among all over Maharashtra. Everyone knows about it. So in that conference, world-renowned people from all over India, they come and give their lectures. Then there are also numerous workshops during that conference where the students actually on different topics the students are actually able to give hand-on experience by many renowned faculties. And a very unique feature of this conference is that it is totally arranged by the students themselves. So the teachers, obviously if you ask the teachers, they give their inputs, but it is primarily entire thing is arranged by the students. So the best thing is that it not only results in academic improvement, but it also results in overall personality development, because then the student knows how to interact with different people and how to organize such big events, which is also very important going forward. The interaction aspect very important for a doctor. So that personality development also occurs. So that is the academic. Then also there are constantly different types of quizzes which are going on all the subjects. The seniors keep arranging that quiz for the juniors. Then as for some extracurricular activities, there is another huge festival called as Vedant. So in that all the students Yes, so the students, they are allowed to, like, there are competitions for all kinds of extracurricular activities. So students from different colleges participate in that particular festival. So it's a very enjoyable atmosphere during that time. And I think in this college, it's like almost perfect balance between the academics as well as extracurricular activities. And in fact, even the teachers, as long as it is not interfering a lot with the academics of the student, the teachers also encourage the student to participate more in as many as extracurricular activities as they can.
So, since PGMC is located in the heart of Pune, so if someone is, traveling from out of the state or even coming from digital areas, so how is the hostel facility for people which are coming from outside of Pune?
See, I'm not really the best person to tell regarding the hostel because I'm myself a localite, so I've never actually been there. But from what I know from other students who are hostelites, they are very happy about the hostel. They say that compared to many other colleges, they liked the hostel of BJMC more. In fact, there are few students which chose this college for that particular reason only, because the hostel facilities are very good. So I think the students are happy regarding the hostels also.
Okay, so Tejume has some prior commitment to attend, but yeah, I would like to ask the one of the most searched questions on internet and the final question of this video, that being AR 43 in NEET UG, why did you choose BJMC over AIMS Delhi? Like everyone wants to know this answer to this question.
It was really more of a personal choice. Pune is my hometown, so I wanted to stay there. I really like to study in a, comfortable atmosphere, and staying at home, I can really control how much I study. Whenever I can study, whenever I want, I can study, and also, without any distractions. And also, I find I personally really love my hometown, so that is why. And also, BJ is like a great college. So
Yeah, one of the
even
best.
though AIMS, yeah, so even though AIMS is also one of the best, I don't think BJ is a college which is any significantly lesser than that.
So, ending up with this video, actually Tejoma has promised us to do a detailed video about BJMC. So yeah, we'll be back with another detailed review of this college. Till then, thanks Tejoma for being such a lovely guest.
Thanks a lot, Raj. I think you're doing some very good work. We are providing information regarding the different colleges to students, because it's not, especially for a student who has just passed out of NEET and wants to take admission in different colleges, it's not possible to go and visit every college. So through this medium, they will get a lot of information and can decide which college they want. So it's a very good work that you are doing.
So thank you everyone for joining. I'll meet you in next episode of College Pe Charcha.